Hi folks, Idaho Mike here. Welcome back to my channel, unless it's your first time. I'm adding this short clip to the start of this video to clear up a couple things that I didn't mention that are kind of important. One, never collect drinking water off of an asphalt roof. Those asphalt shingles, they have hazardous, dangerous compounds and chemicals in them that you don't ever want to ingest. And second, make sure that if you are installing your own rainwater collection system, that it is legal in your area. Fortunately for me, in the county I live in, they actually encourage us to collect rainwater. Even though this year we've gotten a lot more rain than we normally do, we had a pretty good snowpack this winter. Inevitably, during the summertime and the hotter months, they restrict us on our irrigation water to even and odd days, depending upon your the address of your house. That's pretty much it for that. And I want to throw in here a quick note that even though this project only took me a few actual days of putting it together, it happened in a 2.5 week span because I was fighting the torrential downpours. Now, with that being said, now that I have finished my rainwater collection system, there is no rain in the forecast for the next 10 days. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I hope it encourages you to build your own so you could provide a little bit of water safety for you and your family. If you do like it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and click that bell notification so you can get further videos like this in the future. Show you guys how I'm going to convert the very small metal roof that I have into a rain catchment system. Now, we had a huge poplar tree there, and for years it dropped limbs, leaves, whatnot on the roof, and it died. So I had my nephew take the tree down. Now I have to remove this debris, clean the roof, set up a rain gutter here. Well, partway through phase one, cleaning it off. The problem is I'm a little too fat to get up on that roof and expect for it to hold me. I have got to get the rest of these limbs and debris off of here. At it again. I tried to do a power diet. I didn't manage to lose any weight. So I came up with a solution. My son. He can move this stuff down for me.
This is my first time being on this channel, guys.
I got, just about better than halfway full wheelbarrow. Looks like really good soil for our gardens, although I'd say it's got a ways to go. Although the weeds that was up there was growing real good in it. Cleaning. I apologize for the noise in the background. My neighbor's over there weed whacking. So to make my gutters, I'm going to use this old roofing I've had around for 20 years. Just drilled some holes, pulled it together, wired it. I need to make another piece so I can get the full length across the back. Cut this up with my grinder so it can all close in on the end. And then I'm going to put a bunch of silicone between all those pieces, and then pop rivet it. Here I'm modifying the gutter that I made to fit a downspout into it. Power washing the inside of the barrels. It had food safe liquid in it, but I didn't want any of it in there. Going through the steps of cutting my lumber to size so that it will hold the barrel securely when I get them put into place near the gutter that I am going to install. Drilling the holes with my spade bit and drill press so that I can get the fittings in there. A little time-lapse footage here of sizing up the gutters. I'll tell you that it took me about 45 minutes to get them up there where I wanted exactly. Well, as you can probably tell, these are not IBC totes. I looked all over the place. The nearest one I could find that was affordable was more than 250 miles away, and with my pickup getting 11 miles to the gallon, it just wasn't going to be cost effective. So I had these two, I believe they're 50-gallon barrels that I got from Coca-Cola plant several years ago. I've already used two of them for the same collection system on my greenhouse. Now I can tell you how much materials are going up. When I built the exact same storage rack for my greenhouse, it cost me 30 bucks. And I bought the materials for this, it was almost 80. Okay, now we just gotta cut and bend and shape these pieces into a spout that will drain into our tank. We got our elbow connected to the downspout, over to a couple bends, couple corners, and into the collection barrel. Okay, I connected this 4-inch nipple to this collar, to a little spigot, and then I will attach it to this and put that in the bottom hole of the barrel down here, and then I can hook a hose to it and run the water. I can water plants, or in an SHTF situation I could get the water out of that, run it to my filter, probably boil it, and have drinking water. Okay, we got it attached at an angle so the water will run down. Run down into that once it fills up, and we have our spigot that we can use. I can't get in a very good position with this fence in my way, but there's the gutter I made out of these old pieces of roof. The downspout into what I wished was IBC totes. It turned out to be two 50-gallon drums. And I couldn't have done this without my son's help. So thank you, bud.
Yep. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so then you can see more of my daddy's videos. And we hope you have a good day.